Mr. Maker. Mr. Maker. Mr. Maker.
Hello, it's making time. Get ready for an arty adventure around the world. Today, we travel to South Africa to build a huge sandcastle. And we find out how to make your own little sandcastle that will last forever. We head down under to make a cup creature in under a minute. But first, we're off to Brazil in search of an arty idea. Oh! Look where we are! We're in Brazil! Oh, what a beautiful, exciting place! There must be so much to see. Let's have a look around. Brazil is full of amazing things to look at. The brilliant beaches, the tropical flowers, the fantastic trees. And you know what? These terrific trees have just given me a great idea. Let's try something. Try making a colourful, rainy rainforest picture for a really great effect. Let's make it! We'll need a mini maker to help us. Let's see if there's one nearby. Hello, mini makers. Who's going to help me today?
Hello, Mr. Maker, Matilda.
Oh, hello, Matilda.
I can help you.
Oh, that's great news. Everyone else, thank you very much. Oh, fantastic. Matilda is on her way to help us make our picture. But first, we'll need somewhere to make it. Oh, wonderful. The marvellous maker case has become a marvellous making table. Now we need some arty things to help us make our picture. We'll need some thick card, a water sprayer, and of course we'll need one more thing. That's right, we'll need a boomerang. A boomerang? We don't need a boomerang. It's scrapped. I found this boomerang in Australia, didn't I? I don't need it right now. I'll just get rid of it. OK, here we go. What we do need are some felt tip pens. Could you find some, please? Oh, thank you. Whoa! What a catch, eh? Oh, well done, Scraps. Lots of felt tip pens. Let me take those. Open up. That's it. Off you go. We've got some felt tip pens. Excellent. We've got everything we need. Although it does feel like something's missing. Do you know what it is? Oh,
I'm here, Mr. Maker.
Of course, Matilda, it's you, my friend. Oh, it's lovely to see you. You're just in time to help me make our picture. It's a rainy rainforest picture. Very colourful. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Are you ready? Fantastic. Let's get making. Now, Matilda, this picture is going to get wet and it can get a little bit messy. So it's a good idea to put down some old paper or some newspaper first. And I think we should put on an apron, don't you?
Yes.
Yes, I think so. Right, this way. Excellent. Well, we look great, don't we?
Yes.
Right, let's get a big piece of card like this. Now, Matilda, this needs to be card because it's going to get very wet. We're also going to use felt tip pens. Now, could you pass me a felt tip pen, please? Ah, thank you. I think we should test out this felt tip pen first. So I'm just going to take a little piece of card like that, and I'm going to write my name, Mr. Maker. Now, when this pen is sprayed with water, something magical happens. Now, I'm going to put that in front of you, Matilda. Why don't you take the water sprayer and spray the pen with water? Well done. If I just take that, we can see all the colours have smudged. That is a great effect. And that was a really good test as well, Matilda. I think we're ready to draw our picture. I'm going to start off by drawing some terrific trees. Begin by drawing trunks and branches, like this. What else shall we have in our rainy rainforest picture?
Flowers and leaves.
That's a great idea. And how about we add some scribbly loops at the top of our picture to make some dangling vines and creepers? All right then, let's get drawing. Make sure you add lots of different details in different colours. And keep going until your picture's finished. Instead of rain, we're going to use our water sprayer. Now ask an adult to help you find one of these. Make sure it's clean and that it's filled with water, because this is going to be the rain in our rainy rainforest. All right then, Matilda, let it rain. Look at that, Matilda. Now what's happening?
Smudging.
That's right. All the colours are smudging. Does that look good, Matilda?
Yes.
I think it might be a good idea if we now pick up the card and just let the water drip down the picture so all the colours run. And when you're happy with your picture, leave it to dry. It's a brilliant rainy rainforest picture. And if you enjoy that, why not try these other ideas too? You could make a wonderful waterfall with lots of watery plants around a bright blue lake. Or you could even make a brilliant volcano with plumes of smoke and watery lava. Why don't you try one of those ideas today? Thank you so much for your help, Matilda.
We made it!
High five!
Now that's a fantastic effect. Well done, Matilda.
Wow, look at that. Sugarloaf Mountain. What a sight. That is just... What's that noise? It's coming from the Marvellous Maker case. Can you hear that? It's the shapes! They're off on their journey around the world.
I am a shape. I am a circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I am a shape. I am a shape. I am a shape. I am a shape. I am a triangle.
What's hiding in the triangles? Can you guess? What could it be? It's a beetle!
Well done, Shapes. It's time to get back in the Marvellous Maker case. Well, I love travelling the world. You get to see such incredible sights. Oh, excuse me. That's the Maker phone. Oh, it's Tocky. Hello.
It's Minute Make Time in Australia.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm on my way. Here we go. Wait a minute. This will come in very handy today because we're going to make one of these. It's a creature cup. And this one's a mouse. Now, we can make one of those by using these things. A paper cup, a glue stick, some scissors, a small pom-pom, a pen, some stickers, and some fun foam shapes. Now, my friends, do you think it's possible to make this creature cup in just 1 minute?
No, Mr. Maker.
Oh, really? Well, I think I can. I will have to be very quick. But don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready?
Yes!
Are you ready? Brilliant. Let's make it in a minute.
3, 2, 1.
Start the clock. Right, let's get our fun foam shapes. And we're going to use our scissors first of all. And we're going to cut out a teardrop shape very carefully. This is going to be the head of the mouse. Now, we need to be careful with scissors because they are... Let's fold this piece together and we're going to cut out a sausage shape. These are going to be the arms of the mouse. Now, we're going to put some pink stickers on the circles for ears. Let's use the white stickers. There we go. Now let's get a pen and we can draw some dots in the middle of the stickers for eyes. That's it. Let's put some glue on the front there and some glue on our ears. And let's stick on our head. Hey, we need a little pom-pom for the mouse's nose. And now we need our cup and put lots of glue on the front and some glue on the back like that. And then we can stick everything together and we have made a creature cup. Oh, phew, just in time. And if you've got more than a minute, you could try these other ideas too. How about this cute dog with fun foam paws and a pink paper tongue? Or you could try a terrific tiger with ferocious fangs and a wrapping paper body. Or how about this spotty ladybird with pipe cleaner antennae and paper wings? Creature cups made in just 1 minute. Why don't you try it? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Take a piece of fun foam and cut out a head and some arms. Add pink stickers to foam circles for ears and white stickers to the head for eyes. Use a black pen to add pupils. Stick the ears to the head and glue on a pom-pom for a nose. Stick the arms and the head to the cup. And your creature cup is finished!
Why don't you try and make it in just 1 minute? It's time for me to go, but thank you so much for being part of another marvellous Minute Maid! Oh, what's this? It's a Mini Maker postcard. Let's see what we've been sent today.
Hello, Mr. Maker. My name's Evie, and I've made a butterfly for you. First, I cut out the butterfly. I decorated it with sequins and glitter. I hope you like it, Mr. Maker. Hello, Mr. Maker. My name's Josh, and I've made a planet for you. I stuck some paper on with glue, and then I painted it blue. And then I stuck pom-poms on. I hope you like my planet, Mr. Maker.
Oh, what lovely ideas. Why don't you try some of those today? Oh, the maker phone's ringing. Excuse me. Oh, some mini makers are calling.
Hi, Mr. Maker. My name is Jake. I come from South Africa, and these are my friends. Can you help us make a picture?
What a lovely idea. I'll see you for a high five in 5, 4... We're in South Africa. I made it. I told you I would. High five. Now, what picture would you like to make?
A big sandcastle.
Sandcastles. That's a great idea. What do you make a sandcastle with?
Spade and a bucket.
A bucket and a spade. What's the weather going to be like then?
Sunny!
Sunny! I think we're ready, aren't we?
Yes!
Let's make it together.
Here's the sand, the sand castles, and here are the starfish. And we'll need a nice blue background.
We're having great fun building our big beach picture, and it's just given me an idea. Why don't you make something too?
Try making this fantastic sandcastle that will last forever. You will need 2 long and 2 short cardboard tubes, a large and smaller cardboard box, a paper plate and scissors, glue, play sand and a brush, sticky tape, straws and paper triangles. First, squeeze the tubes flat and carefully cut a window shape in all of them. Now squeeze your tubes back to their original shape like this. Next, carefully make small cuts all the way around the top of each tube. Now fold and tear off every other piece of card at the top of the tubes until they all look like this. This can be a bit fiddly, so ask an adult to help you. Next, take your small box and make sure the flaps have been cut off at one end. Then carefully cut 2 slots in the middle and tear them off to make a door. Now take a paper plate and glue down your boxes with the bigger one at the back and the smaller one at the front. Glue the tubes around the boxes like this. Now ask an adult to help you find some play sand. Then make a mixture that's half gloopy PVA glue and half sand. Give it a stir. Then take a brush to paint it all over the castle and the plate. Now this can be a bit messy, so it's a good idea to put down some old paper or a tray. Then leave it to dry. To finish it off, stick paper triangles onto straws to make flags, then tape them inside the tubes. Your everlasting sandcastle is finished and ready to play with.
What a nice idea. Why don't you try it? But right now, let's see what our big beach is looking like. Nearly finished. Oh, well done, everyone. We made it together!
It looks like a lovely sunny day on the beach.
Wow, we have seen some incredible sights today on our arty adventures. Remember, wherever you are in the world, get making. Oh, excuse me, it's my phone. Oh, it's Toki. Hello.
Time to go! Time to go!
Oh, thanks, Toki. I'll be home soon. Oh, well, that's it for now. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. It's time to put the marvellous maker case back in its box.
Come on, mini makers, let's dance with the shapes.
I am a circle.
Spin around in a circle on the ground.
I am a triangle.
Clap your hands in the air, triangles everywhere.
I am a square.
Everybody draw a square, draw it here, draw it there.
I am a rectangle.
Bounce everybody, bounce like you just don't care. What's it going to be? Wait and we will see. A shape for you and me.
Make it, Mr. Maker. Mr. Maker.
making time. Get ready for an arty adventure around the world.
Today, we travel to South Africa to find out how to make a frightening finger pen in just 1 minute. We build a super snowy scene and show you how to create a little log cabin. But first, we're off to Australia in search of an underwater arty idea.
Oh, wow! We're in Australia. Hey, we're down by the sea. And look, there's an aquarium. What a fantastic place to get some arty ideas. Wow! Look at all these fish. They're so colourful and all different shapes and sizes. Oh, look at that shark. There's something fishy going on here. I've just had an idea. Let's try something.
Use salt to make this amazing salty sea picture.
Let's make it! Oh, lovely! Now, we'll need a mini maker to help us. Let's see if there's one nearby. Hello, mini makers! Now, who's going to help me today?
Hello, Mr. Maker. My name is Madeline.
Hello, Madeline!
I can help you.
Oh, fantastic! Thanks, everyone. We'll see you soon. Oh, great! Madeline is on her way to help us make the picture. But first, we need somewhere to make it. Oh, wonderful! The marvellous maker case has become a marvellous making table. Now we're ready to make our picture by using these arty things. Some sheets of white paper, some water, a washing up sponge and a bowl, some food colouring, some brushes and some pens, some salt, some scissors and a glue stick, and last but not least, we also need a tennis racket. A tennis racket? We don't need a tennis racket. Scraps? How did you get here? Look, we don't need one of these, but we do need some stickers, please. So take the racket back. Go on. That's it. Now be careful. Be careful. That's it. Oh, brilliant. Well done, Scraps. Thank you. We've got some stickers. Now, we've got everything we need, but it feels like something's missing. Do you know what it is?
I'm here, Mr. Maker.
Madeline, of course! It's you! Thank you very much for coming. Now, you're just in time, because we're going to make our picture, like this one here. It's a salty sea picture. Now, this can get a little bit messy, so it's a good idea to put down some newspaper or some old paper first. And Madeline, I think we should put on some aprons. Does that sound like a good idea?
Yes.
OK, then lead the way. Here we go. Oh, look at us. Now, Madeline, are you ready?
Yes.
Brilliant. Are you ready? Fantastic. Let's get making. Now, the first thing we're going to do is turn our plain white paper into some patterned paper. Let's use a sponge and some water for this. That's it, Madeline. Now, make the paper nice and wet. And whilst it's still wet, we're going to need some of this stuff. It's food colouring. Now, you can buy food colouring from a food shop, but you might have some at home already, so ask a grown-up to help you. First, we're going to use blue food colouring and spread it onto the paper. Now, whilst everything is still wet, it's time for our special ingredient, salt. Here it is. And when we sprinkle the salt over the wet food colouring, it leaves an amazing pattern behind. Now, you can sprinkle this ordinary salt, or you could even use this. rock salt. Let's try this, Madeline.
Sprinkle rock salt wherever you like. It comes in much bigger pieces and it leaves bigger marks on the paper. When you've finished sprinkling, leave it to dry. We've made lots of different colours of paper like this and brushed off all the dried salt.
We're ready to start drawing now, Madeline. And what shall we draw?
Seaweed and some fish.
Seaweed and some fish. That's a great idea. I'll tell you what, why don't you take this pink paper
And let's get drawing. When you finish drawing, carefully cut everything out. Remember to keep one piece for your background.
Now we can arrange all of the pieces in our picture. And when you're happy with your picture, glue everything down. We've finished! We've even added some stickers for eyes and mouths. A brilliant salty sea picture. And if you enjoyed that, how about trying these ideas too? A salty octopus with orange fish. Or you could even try a wonderful whale in a salty sunset. Why don't you try one of those pictures today? Well, thank you so much for your help, Madeline. We made it! High five! What a fantastic picture!
What a brilliant salty effect. Well done, Madeline.
Oh, it's wonderful travelling the world. There's so much to see.
Oh, look, that's Sydney's famous opera house.
What's that noise coming from the marvellous maker case? Can you hear that? It's the shapes!
They're off on their journey around the world.
I am a shape. I am a circle.
I am a triangle. I am a square.
I am a rectangle.
I am a shape. I am a shape. I am a shape. I am a shape.
I am a circle.
What's hiding in the circles? Can you see? Any ideas yet? It's two koalas.
Well done, Shapes. It's time to get back in the marvellous maker case. Oh, it's so much fun travelling the world. You never know when you're going to meet new friends. Hello, you guys. Hello. Oh, the maker phone's ringing. It's Toki.
Ah! It's Minute Make Time in South Africa.
Oh, thanks, Toki. It's Minute Make Time! That's right, my friends, and today we're going to make something that's really, really spooky. It's this frightening finger pen, but it's not just spooky, it's really useful as well. Watch, it's a real working pen. Now, we can make one of these fantastic frightening finger pens by using these arty things. We've got a pencil, a pen, and a scrap of paper or card. This scrap is in the shape of a teardrop. we'll also need some green air drying clay. Now you can find this in an art and craft shop, but today, to save time, I'm going to order some on my maker phone. Right, here we go. Oh yes, green air drying clay. Right, add to cart. Oh, that was quick. Let's have a look, see what we've got inside. Oh, perfect. Look, everyone, it's some green air drying clay. Now, don't worry if your air drying clay isn't green, because actually you can use whatever colour you like. Now, we've got everything we need, but do you think it's possible to make this frightening finger pen in just 1 minute?
Don't be silly!
Me? Silly? I don't think so, but I will have to be very quick. But don't worry, I'll remind you how to do it at the end. Are you ready?
Yeah!
Brilliant. Are you ready? Fantastic. Let's make it in a minute.
3, 2, 1.
Start the clock. Right, the first thing we're going to do is get our air drying clay and we're going to squish the pen into it like this, making sure that we leave the nib outside like that. And then we're going to squeeze the clay all around it like this, into the shape of a very spooky finger like that. Round and round it goes like this. It's very bobbly and you can make it any shape you like, and it can be really, really fun if you use a pencil like this to make some wiggly lines like this, and some wiggly lines there, here we go, in the middle, and some wiggly lines at the back like that. There we go, and you can even make some dots as well. There we go, and if you get a ball of air drying clay, you can roll it like this to make a wart to go on your finger as well, and just squidge that on. And last but not least, you stick on your scrap of paper and you've made a frightening finger pen. I did it just in time. But if you've got more than a minute, you could leave your frightening finger pen to dry and paint it. And you could even try these other ideas too. How about this gorgeous, glamorous finger with a plastic jewel ring and a bright red nail? Or you could even make a weird werewolf finger with a nasty brown nail and funfair. Why don't you try and make it in a minute? Here's a reminder of how to do it.
Let's go back to the beginning and take another look. Cover a pen with air drying clay, making sure you don't cover the nib end. Make wiggly lines with a pencil. Add a wart with a small lump of clay. Stick on a scrap of paper for a nail. And your frightening finger pen is finished.
Why don't you try and make it in a minute? Thank you so much, my friends, for being part of another marvellous Minute Make! What's this? It's a Mini Maker postcard. Let's see what we've been sent today.
Hello, my name is João Pedro, and I do a helicopter for you, Mr. Maker. I use paper and I use plastics. I do a propeller and wind. I hope you like my helicopter, Mr. Maker. Hello, my name's Trinity, and I made a picture for you. Here's some made out of pipe cleaners, and a rainbow made out of pipe cleaners, and a bird made out of feathers. Do you like my picture, Mr. Maker?
Oh, what fantastic ideas. Why don't you try one of them at home? Oh, excuse me. The Maker phone's ringing. Oh, some Mini Makers are calling.
Hello, Mr. Maker. I'm Elise from the UK, and these are my friends.
Hello, Mini Makers.
Please, can you help us make a picture?
Oh, I'd love to. I'll be with you for a high five in 5, 4.
3, 2, 1.
We're in the UK. Oh, I made it. I told you I would, Mini Makers. Let's get some high fives. Excellent. Nice. What picture would you like to make?
Snow!
A A snowy picture. That sounds like a great idea. Now, what's going to be in our snowy picture?
Trees with snow on.
So is it going to be quite cold in our picture?
Yeah.
Very cold. And what else shall we have in our picture?
A house with snow on.
Lovely.
A reindeer.
A reindeer? Brilliant. I think we're ready, aren't we?
Yeah!
Let's make it together.
These are the mountains. And this is the snow. This is the log cabin. And we need a nice blue sky.
We're having great fun making our big picture, and that's just given me an idea. Why don't you make something too?
Try making your own little log cabin. It's great fun to make. You will need corrugated card and a pen, a clean empty juice carton, coloured card and a glue stick, a plastic or paper plate and stickers, and some scissors. First, find some corrugated card with grooves running across it. Turn the card over and place the closed carton onto the card. Draw around the pointy side first, and then the other side like this. Do this again underneath so that you have two of each shape and carefully cut them out. Now glue the shapes onto the carton like this. Stick on a card door and a window and a folded piece of card for a roof. Next, glue the log cabin onto an upside-down plate. Then decorate everything with coloured stickers, however you like. Your log cabin is finished and ready to play with.
What a great idea. Why don't you try it? But right now, look, the mini makers are building a house. Very good. Good work. Oh, well done. Good chimney. Oh, well done, everyone. We made it together! Yay!
What a brilliant snowy picture! But it looks pretty chilly.
Wow. What an exciting arty adventure we've had today. Remember, wherever you are in the world, keep making. Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's Toki.
Time to go! Time to go!
Oh, thanks, Toki. I'll be home soon. Well, that's it for now. My making time's over, but yours is just beginning. It's time to put the marvellous maker case back in its box.